Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is another pick a card reading. This one is a Mercury retrograde based reading, so you can watch this at absolutely any time. Currently we are having a Mercury retrograde. We're a good way through it now. We're coming out of it soon in July. Thank you God, thank you. But people can still pop up in your life because you know how the Mercury retrograde be. Okay, so you can watch this during another Mercury retrograde, or you can watch it during a non-retrograde phase just to see what's coming up for you in the next Mercury retrograde. However, you could just watch it and just like, if it resonates, you know. So yeah, you can take this as a timeless. I am also doing a competition, whoop whoop, for when I get to 20,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm going to be giving away a full astrology and tarot reading to a lucky winner. So to enter into the competition, you just need to subscribe and hit the notification bell, so you will be updated when I upload videos and you'll actually see them. And then when I upload videos, you know, watch the videos, enjoy the videos. They're for you, babes. They're making for you. But like the video. Comment down below that you've liked the video, or share the video and comment down below that you've shared the video, or that you've just subscribed to the channel and hit the notification bell. As long as you comment, I will see you and you will be in the running to win that reading. Okay, so let's go. This is about Mercury retrograde. I did a little shimmy there. Hope you can't see my boobs in this. Okay, yeah. I did a little shimmy there, so you know how it be. So we got pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, pile 4. So you can pause the deck. You can pause the video here and just concentrate. Just tune in, guides and angels. My most loving and light guides and angels, please help me pick a pile and assist. Help the collective to pick a pile and assist them in choosing the pile that's right for them. That will most guide them through the retrogrades. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. They love you too, baby. Didn't you know that? Yes, the angels love you. Okay, let's go into pile number 1. Whew. Just put these like this and then I'll remember. Okay, let's remember the cards. Okay, so we got saucy cards as well, just in case, just to see if it's romantic. But this can really be a place, a person, a situation who's coming back to you. Sorry, I feel like I didn't describe that so good in the title, so I'm not going to start pile number 1 until I've explained this, but it can be kind of absolutely anything coming back to you. Yes, I'm going to more speak about people, but I will talk about specific situations or specific energies that come back around. Subconscious desires towards you, like what are they doing? Why are they being driven towards you? They don't even know why. Okay. This one's going to be interesting. We got the Devil card and the Strength card here. Strongly trying to get in your panties. Okay. Their intentions towards you. What they want from you. The advice for dealing with them. The energy they're bringing in. The energy they left with. Okay, so for a lot of you, this may have been somebody you was in a partnership with. Doesn't have to just be a romantic situation. It could have been a business partnership or like a really close friendship. You could have been, this is somebody that you used to speak to a lot. I feel like you may have really trusted this person and had a lot of confidence in being able to share your opinion and your thoughts and feelings with this person. Could be a Gemini, could be a Libra, could be an Aries, could be a Cancer. We've got Capricorn, we've got Leo. We got all the signs. They could be, we've got Pisces, could be absolutely anyone. If it's not a sign that I've mentioned, that doesn't mean that it's not your person. If this reading resonates, it just means that that's an energy that they come in with towards you. Like when you understand astrology, people act different ways to different people because we activate different parts of people's charts, okay? So yeah, they left out on this partnership thing. So you guys may have been partners at some point. For some of you, it could have been a past life connection as well. You may have had a past life with this person as a partner, but you don't have to have had. I get the sense that you guys may have been very kind of touchy-feely, even if you was friends. Like if they were upset or something, you just like rub their arm or just like stroke them. So I'm just really stroking. The person's love language may be physical touch. Hey, mine is too. So yeah. They're coming in with water element sensing, like they don't know what the fuck's going on. they are in their motherfucking feelings. They are like anxious, like really anxious about this connection. They don't know how it's going down. They don't feel stable, but they know that they want to connect with you. They want you to trust them the way that you used to trust them before, but they feel like, well, damn, how's that going to happen? Because I did kind of mess it up last time, or that kind of blew up in our faces, you know. God box. So your advice on this situation is to really be affirming, using that mental diet, baby. I'll tell you a funny story. I cussed my kids out the other day because they were always like biting holes in their clothes and cutting holes in their clothes. Like, you just got that last week and now there's a hole in it and I have to throw it in the bin. So I cussed them out. I was like, listen, I don't buy myself nothing because I'm always buying stuff for you lot and you lot are mashing them up and just like biting holes in them. So I don't think the last two things that I put on of myself after making this big declaration, this big emotionally filled declaration of, you know, I ain't got shit because my kids keep doing all this stuff. The last two clothes I've put on have had holes in them. And I'm like, what? This doesn't even make sense. There's no way, unless they're going in my cupboards and cutting my shit up too. You know, it doesn't make sense, you know, because this isn't something that I've worn really. Like this should not have any holes in it. So, you know, affirmations and what we're speaking out loud, and especially what we're putting emotions into or energy into, really does manifest. So, you know, I manifested some holes in my clothes, so I'm about to manifest some Gucci. See these kids, you know, the way they make me be wearing up this Louis all the time, yeah. So, you know, you've got to turn it around. So write down what it is that you're worried about, your concerns and stuff, and then affirm the opposite. So if you're worried that you can't trust this person, I'm worried that I cannot trust so-and-so. And then you affirm the opposite. I know that I can trust so-and-so. So-and-so takes every opportunity to prove to me that they are a trustworthy and loyal friend or romantic partner or business partner to me. I know I can really trust this person. I love how much this person constantly works to show me that I can trust them. I love how trustworthy this person is. I love how open and honest this person is. So you're gonna, for every one affirmation that you put down that you feel negative, for every one sentence that you write that's negative of your feelings, you're gonna affirm 3 things, if not more, the opposite of that, okay? That's how we're gonna deal with this situation, and baby, trust me, it works, okay? Because, you know, I just be so rich now. I just be so rich. But yeah, anyway, getting to know each other. So this person wants to get to know you on a deeper level. Somehow they feel like they missed out. It was like you guys started to get to know each other deeper. You was trusting them, you was opening up to them, and then something just happened. Now I'm feeling like I should have got a little bit of clarification on how it went down. Should I get a little bit of clarification? I don't want to, because at the same time I feel like that don't even matter. Like, who cares? That's already happened. That's already passed. And that may be this person's energy as well when they come towards you. They're trying to like bringing that energy, and that may be an affirmation for you to work on. Like, who cares about the past? Like, I don't. That's already happened. It's not helping me. It's not relevant in my life right now. You know, what's relevant is what's happening here and now. So they want to get to know you on a deeper level, and I feel like this person may have changed or grown quite a bit, and they want you to know the new them. They want you to see how they've worked on themselves. I do feel like this person is hoping for something romantic, or if it's a business partnership, hoping to pick up where you left off, or a friendship hoping to pick up where you left off. I'm getting this sense of, I want you to see that I've changed and, you know, I am trustworthy now. What element sensing, but they just feel so kind of nervous because you and this person may have had like quite a deep connection. Like, they could have picked up on a lot of things about you, and now they don't know how to read you, is what I'm getting. So their intentions towards you is to have you let them back in, is to have you give as good as you get, like to be able to be open and give to them. With the High Priestess here, they want you to welcome them with open arms, and they want you to let them back into the fold. Now, I get that this person they're intuitive, but they're not as intuitive as you. And the only reason why they could read you like that before is because you let them into your energetic circle. They want you to let them back in again so that, you know, they can read you, they can understand. Because I feel like even when you let them in the first time, they could read other people. You letting them into your energetic circle help them it helped them out a lot. It may have helped them grow spiritually. They may have leveled up spiritually in this time that you guys haven't spoken or been apart, but I feel like it did help them. And this person really loves it when you get emotional with them. It makes them feel very safe and secure. Not safe and secure. It makes them feel very strong and very special. Okay, it makes them feel really worthy because you see them as somebody that you can be self-insecure. In a minute, I'll call you in a minute. Sorry, still homeschooling, yes. Makes them feel strong and worthy that you're somebody that you seeing this person as somebody you can open up to means that, you know, you see them as special and you see them as strong, you see them as worthy, and then that makes them feel great. With this Six of Ariel, not in this deck. In this deck, it doesn't worry me as much, but it may be that they want to gain something from you on a material level. But I feel like as well, for a lot of you, they just want to gain your favor. This person sees you as somebody with spiritual prowess, or whatever. Like you're a powerful person, or a very intuitive person. Yeah, ouch. And they want you to let them back in, maybe without having to go over everything that happened in the past. And just really, again, that energy of like, who cares? Like, you're here now. Who you are now and how you act towards me now speaks for itself. You don't need to go on about the past. So what's pushing them towards you is a little bit of karma, a little bit of desire, okay? With that Devil card, Two of Pentacles. For some of you, it is that they have some sort of money worries, and I don't know if somehow you benefit them. Maybe you've given them money, helped them out financially. Maybe if you're in a business partnership, you're the one with the money, they're the one with the ideas. Or vice versa, it doesn't have to be. Or even in a friendship. Or it could actually be that they're making more money now, and now they feel like, you know, they want all the physical things, so they feel like they want the man or the woman to go with the money that they get in now, and it makes them feel so good because it's just this this need, this kind of I need to feel this, I need to feel that. It's the baseline desires. It's the most basic part of us. With the Devil and the Strength card talks about taming the beast, which is the body. Okay, the 666, the Devil right there. Is the atoms, you know, that's what actually makes up our body. That is the mark of the beast, the physical body. So with her putting the chain around the lion's neck, it's actually taming the beast within. So these are all our baseline desires of, you know, eating or needing to feel full or needing to eat nice things or whatever. Sex, wanting to procreate, wanting to be sexual passion and those sort of things. Even overcoming things like, you know, our how we physically feel, sad, happy, or whatever. It's all just a chemical reaction in our brain. So it's about the consciousness overriding all of that and realizing ultimately I don't actually need any of those things. It's just my brain telling me that, and I'm just going to respond based off of that. So when you realize, okay, I don't actually need to have sex. I don't actually need to eat as much food as I'm eating. I don't actually need to feel happy or sad or good, or I don't, you know, sometimes people get anxious and they're like, oh, I need to feel better and I need to do this to make myself feel better. You don't need any of that. You're overriding it with your consciousness. It's freedom. It gives you a new level of freedom. But this person is on that journey. So it's like they're stepping into an energy of, you know, they realize they don't need any of that and they're releasing themselves from it, but then they go right back in and it's like, no, I need you. I need your body right now. Like, they're struggling a little bit with those energies. So this person is working to overcome that. And obviously, you know, once you have the realization of overcoming that, you can still take part in it to an extent because you are human and you do have a body for a reason. It is to be experienced and to be felt. But yeah, I feel like that is what's actually driving them towards you. Like, you're part of their journey of helping them to overcome, and not become a yogi, but it's like that kind of energy, like that really wise old sage kind of energy this person is experiencing in their life. And I think it's karma. I feel like you and this person have some karmic stuff going on. Sorry, my throat chakra is just like kind of closing up right now. I don't know why. Sometimes that happens when I do readings. Especially if I talk about something like that, like karmic, I feel like the person doesn't want me to say it, but they don't want to be exposed, or they don't like to hear it. But yeah, I feel this person has a lot of sexual desire towards you. And there's just a lot of karmic ties, a lot of karmic trends going on here. And whatever it is just very, very strong. They do want a reunion with you. This person does genuinely actually want a reunion with you. They feel like, you know that song, You Make Me Better? Is it Fabulous or something? That's a really old song, but it's like they feel like you make them better. You tame them in some way, shape or form just by being yourself. This person may want to have a threesome with you because I keep getting threes here. Maybe they didn't get to actually, if this is a romantic relationship, maybe you guys didn't actually get to be physical and really work it out, you know, work out all the kinks. Little pun there. I didn't mean for it to happen, yeah. But, sorry, I just needed some water. Yeah, maybe this person is kinky, but they don't like people to know about it. But they want to work out all the little kinks in the relationship. So not just talking about being kinky, but like, you know, the saying, work out the kinks. They feel like they didn't get that chance with you, and they really want to have that with you. So they want to start together and they want to work together with you. I feel like they also want to work together to bring about, you know, the big O. Got to speak in code now because, you know, homeschooling and little ears and whatnot. But with the Nine of Swords, they want to let you know that any worries or any fears that you have, especially around body image, are so not needed and so not necessary. This person is kind of hypnotized by you, is what I'm getting. Especially if you're full of figure woman, but you don't have to be full of figure woman. Whatever your figure is what they like, okay? And they want you to, you know, feel really beautiful and feel really protected and feel really sure and feel really safe with them. Again, it goes back to the same message here. Something about when you feel safe and secure around this person and you open up to them. Look at the water just pouring down there on the stairs. So you get the message. It makes them feel so amazing. They feel so strong. They feel so empowered. They feel so good about themselves. So they want to make you feel good because it makes them feel good. At the same time, I don't get that this person's a pushover because I feel they've got some really strong ego issues they're working with, and they come in and out between that, you know, energy of their ego and their energy of their like soul, of actually really wanting to work together with you to tame certain parts of themselves and tame certain parts of yourself, and actually feeling good and having all the... There's a lot of water pouring from cups here. You get my drift, okay? You understand the idea behind it. So if this is a business partnership, this person actually really wants to restore your confidence. If it's a friendship or a business partnership, even romantic again, they really want to restore your confidence in them, and they kind of want to let you know, I'm willing to work on this. I'll do a bit more of the heavy lifting even if you know, you'll give me another chance, because I want to show you that I actually can provide, you know, the services that I said I can actually be an asset to you and be an asset to this what is this? This partnership. So again, business or friendship. And I feel like before maybe there was some words said, or there's some sort of, they know that you have confidence issues in some area of your life. It could be, for a lot of you, body confidence, and they really want to just like let you know that that's bullshit. Like, you're amazing. You don't need to feel like that. I love every part of you. And they may not say it, they more want to show it, okay? So that is pile number one. That was quite a nice little read there, pile number one. Go on. All right, so pile number two. Let's have a little sip of the water. So pile number two. I should have looked at the time, but I'll go back and do it when I'm putting out the video. So how what they want to do to you. What's driving them towards you, their unconscious desires. Got a few more cards than everybody else. All right, greedy. I'm joking. Their intentions towards you. What they want from you. Advice on how to deal with this situation. What's bringing them back and what they left on. Okay. So, you guys, this may have been friends with benefits for a lot of you, but it doesn't have to be, but there was some sort of friendship element in this situation. This person, because even over here, it's like, she by herself, they're not really doing nothing, and this is just a mad thing here. So I'm like, okay. These are the kind of friends you keep. All right, pal number 2. No, I'm joking. I'm really playing with you. Just ignore me. Being silly. So yeah, 11th house friends. So you guys could have been in a friendship or a friends with benefits. It could have been quite a close, connection. Like you opened up to this person, you trusted them. I feel like this person had a place in your heart and vice versa. You had a place in their heart. You guys may have spoken a lot about previous relationships or romantic relationships, whether it was a friends with benefits situation or just a friendship or even a business partnership. You'd be like, yeah, my ex used to do that, or, you let them know a few things that had happened for you in love, your love situation. They're coming back in because they want healing, because they know that you saw them. You could see into this person's soul. You see the blue spark on his eye and the blue spark in her eye. This is looking into each other's soul. Both on the left eye, they say that's the soul eye. Huh? At least the left eye lopes, But anyway, especially the masculine in this connection, I feel like the feminine could have been quite a strong force of her own, and it could have made the masculine feel quite shy or less masculine, because the feminine had quite a strong masculine energy about her at times when connecting with this person. As I always say, we act different ways around different people, because our chart gets activated by certain things in their chart, and it might be activated in a completely different way with somebody else. So I feel even if you are naturally very feminine female, or you're naturally a very masculine man, or vice versa, whatever sex you are, however you identify, in this connection, the feminine, whoever was the feminine, came off as quite masculine, had very strong masculine energy about them, and the masculine had their feminine energy flowing, and they weren't necessarily comfortable with that. They didn't really like it. It was like, don't look at me. This card always says, don't look at me. Stop looking at me like that. I hate when you look at me like that. I hate when you look into my soul. And the feminine's like, why though? I love your soul. You look beautiful. Like, I accept you for who you are. So this is the wounded healer that can't actually heal themselves. So this person's come back around for some sort of healing. So they may want to actually heal this connection. And maybe, they don't want you to look at them like that, but they actually do want you to look at them like that. And that's why they're back, because they want some of your energy and your love and your... Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I feel like this person has come back to you for healing, because it's like they know that they need it. They know that they need this connection with you. They may come back in wounded. So maybe you saw their wounds before and they didn't realise how wounded they were, or they were trying to cover it up. They just need this soul to soul contact. You can know some body to body. What's his name? Big Sean. I'm hearing. I love that song, by the way. It's so sexy. But I'm hearing soul to soul. So before, it may have been a body to body situation that you guys were playing out, but really in this friendship, friends with benefits, whatever, or you could have had a relationship but been really good friends. Like, this person may have been a best friend to you. But it's really meant to be about the soul to soul. And I'm hearing that this person's third eye has been blinking on them. Not even opening, but yeah, opening, but it's been blinking on them. And they just don't know what to do about it. So now they are having these blinks or this awakening. It's almost like, okay, I can't hide the fact that I do have these wounds and I can't fix them myself. Who can fix them? I know this person can fix them. So it's a heart chakra. I get a very strong love or energy between you, a strong love energy between you guys. It's like a fondness. So 5th house energy, Leo, we've got big hearts. I'm a Leo. we love children. But oftentimes when you have this love for somebody, the one that I'm kind of seeing here, it's not that burning passion, I love you, I can't be without you, it's not that. It's more like, you know what, I fucked with that person and I don't really know why. I just got a love for that person, you know. You just want to see them do good, like you just want them to be happy, and you're kind of not bothered whether it's with you or with somebody else, is what I'm getting. Because like, when you think about children, you know one day they're going to grow up and they're going to leave you, but you want them to be happy. For some of you guys, even the way she's coming towards him, you and this person may have a past life connection of being mother and child, okay? Some of you may remind this person of their mother, or, you know, but there's a strong heart energy between you guys. So I'm just going to leave that there. I'm not going to read the whole card. But yeah, so wearing blue when around this person can really empower you, or green or pink, because that is the heart chakra energies. Blue is just, you know, a very light colour. It's like it's actually like light particles. So children, what they want from you is children. This person wants to have a baby with you. They want to impregnate you. Now, this may be an unconscious desire to, you know, merge their DNA with yours, because you've done the work and they're still struggling with the work. And, you know, if you have a child with them, that baby's done some of the work as well. Not the baby, but the DNA has already been like leveled up a bit through you. And, you know, it will make the whole process easier for them when they decide to reincarnate, because maybe they feel they can't deal with that in this lifetime. Maybe it's too much for them in this lifetime and they want to reincarnate through you and your lineage, because you've been doing the work. If you don't believe in that, cool, maybe they just want to impregnate you. But that is genuinely how I see it. It's interesting the way people have these drives to do things, because I personally do believe that we are our ancestors. We just reincarnate through the same lines. And that's why sometimes you meet people, you know, some people be like, oh, why would you have a child with that person? It's already like decided. They've worked through certain karmas that you haven't worked through, and you've worked through certain karmas they haven't worked through. If you guys have a baby together, you've kind of helped both of your souls out, both of your soul collectives or your lineage out, because, you know, you've both done some of the work. That's always going to be how it is. Like, this person's done work as well. But, you know, I get this sense of this person having a real drive, and they don't maybe really understand why they want to have a baby with you, because they have had people that they felt that passionate burning love for, but they don't necessarily feel that for you, but they feel that love, that fondness with you. There's this idea that you'd be a great father or a great mother, okay? Their intentions is to work together with you and work things out with you, okay? They want to make you feel special and make you feel seen. I almost feel like this person wants to capture you. Almost like they want to get you to express yourself. Because I don't get that you fall in love easy, but it's like, kind of, yeah, like, not, oh, you fall in love easy and you give your heart to every person and then you sit there waiting for them to love you back. It's like you fall in love with life, you fall in love with things, you just fall in love. So it's like they're going to get you to start expressing yourself again and let you fall in love, and then, they're going to try and catch you then. Like, put their hands on you, right now you're mine. Now you are generating that love energy and I'm going to keep you forever. And they feel like they have to do this sneaky. So for some of you, they may have another third party going on, but I just can't deny the fact that he's looking at this little fairy thinking, oh wow, and he's opening this box and he's going to try and make a prison for her. Even how we got the chains and stuff hanging in the picture. It's like he loves her so much and he sees her as so valuable. We've even got a cage in the picture. He wants to like keep an anchor. He wants to keep her there. He doesn't want to like lose her again. But it's almost like he needs her to do something first before he can catch her. But anyway, because I feel that the feminine, again, I read as though, you know, whoever's receiving this reading is feminine because you are receiving it, and that's feminine energy. It doesn't mean you're female. You could be male or whatever gender you resonate with or identify as. So please don't get caught up if I use him, her, and whatever those situations apply to your situation, how it fits. The masculine in this connection feels disempowered. They really, really do. And it's like they need to kind of catch you up, trip you up, something to make them feel more on par with you. They don't like how you make them feel more feminine, how you bring out this feminine energy in them. But that's the purpose of this connection. But they don't like it. It's very uncomfortable for them. So their unconscious drives, again, is 3 of Pentacles. Their unconscious drives is to not actually make this work. I feel like their unconscious drive is to make you pay for making them feel feminine. And actually not go anywhere with this. I feel like if anything, this person may want to try and impregnate you to catch you and leave your ass. I'm telling you, be mindful of these people. It's people that don't want to do the work. I get the sense that this person always wants you to care about them. So they're trying to create some sort of way in which you will always care about them. But they don't actually have to commit or do anything that's too concrete. Because again, they don't like what you bring out in them. And I feel like this person may even try and antagonize you to make you react and like cuss them out or be bitchy or horrible or, you know, not very nice, so that they can leave and say, see, that's why I had to leave her. That's why I had to leave him. And yeah, they might be pregnant, but you know what? Or I might be about to have a baby with this person, but you know what? I can't put up with that. It's like a very weird... Sorry, my throat keeps tickling. So it only happens when I do readings, you know. I think it's because I talk for so long. But yeah, they don't actually have an intention of working towards you. I mean, working with you. It's more of an intention of walking towards you. Expressing some emotions. Pissing you off. Going about their business. But still having a link or a connection towards you. As in, like, it's your baby father or your baby mother. You don't want to see that person dead, you know. Even if they do well, your child benefits. Like certain things that... So they still want good vibes from you. They still want you to wish them the best. But they don't want to do anything that entails that energy. But they don't seem to understand that you already fought with them like that. Like you already wish them the best, you know. But they want you to be actively sending energy their way of wishing them the best. Like, damn, I hope my baby mother gets that job because, you know, then that can ease up on me with certain bills and responsibilities or whatever. Like, they want you to be sending them good vibes that way. I feel like this person can't handle you. They can't handle you, all right? Sorry, I'm getting my energy of little faciness, but they really can't handle you. Sorry for them. So we've got the Knight of Swords here in reverse. So they just feel... I just feel like they don't know what to do with you. This person may think like, okay, especially if you're female, right? And you've got the strong masculine energy, they may feel like, yeah, she likes it a bit like rough or whatever, or like putting her in her place. But it's like, they can't touch you, right? If that makes sense. Like it's either too much or too little. They don't know what they're doing. They wish they did though. They wish they did. Like even, maybe they have a foot thing or something. Or maybe they want to see you dance, okay? But how she's got the little cat at her feet and she's just playing with the cat with her foot. It's like, but she's still minding her business and going about her business, and she's holding the keys to her heart or whatever. Or holding the keys to whoever's heart. It's like, this person sees you as somebody so sexy and alluring. It's like you don't even know what you do to the people around you. You don't even have to make any effort, and they're at your feet like purring away, so satisfied, so pleased and so happy. But people can't please you, and they don't like that. It makes them feel less than. They don't like that feeling at all. And they feel like you've got the keys to quite a few people's hearts, but you're not really interested. You're more interested in learning about yourself and learning about life rather than chasing relationships. And they see you as a healer as well. They feel like almost I'm hearing like some kind of kundalini experience, like having you orgasm or something is like a level up for your partner even. It's a level up for you, but it's like a level up, like the shock waves of that it's like a level up for this person. I feel like whoever you are, you have a very strong Kundalini energy, very, very strong, very, very powerful energy, and you are a healer. Your vagina is a healer. Your penis is a healer, okay? You know, our genitals aren't just for like sex and procreation and stuff like that. It is a healing experience when done, you know, I don't want to say done right, because there's loads of different ways to do it, but when done in a certain way. I feel this person just wants to please you, but they feel unable to. So they feel like they're just going to grab and grasp at whatever way they can have you in their life. So I'd say watch out with this one. Do not have unprotected sex with this person, because I would say even, do not have unprotected sex if you don't want a baby. No, do not have unprotected sex with this person even if you do want a baby, because they are not planning to stick around for you. They really aren't. They just want to have some sort of to be able to have some sort of exchange with you, and they'll fucking love it if they have a baby with you and you've got to come to them, or you've got to connect with them, because you know they need to see their child. They'll make things difficult, because I feel like this person sees like dramatic, obsessive, crazy love as true love, when sorry, there's no truer love than a mother has for like her child, or that kind of energy. Obviously this person isn't your child, like this is not an incest thing, that's off key, but I mean like yeah, like I just want the best for you, I love you so much, I just whatever, like I'm just love you, that sort of energy. That's to me is really definitely true love, you know. But thank you, pile number 2. I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you liked it and if it resonated, comment down below how so. Don't forget to like the video. Doop, 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 doop. Subscribe. Take the bell notification. I don't know what I'm doing with my fingers. And leave a comment that you've done all that to be entered in the competition. Thank you so much. Mwah. Bye. Okay, pile number 3. Who is this person? What are they doing? What do they want? Oh, Death card come up. Oh, 7 of Pentacles. This 7 of Pentacles always makes me think it's someone's trying to steal a soulmate here. Someone's a little begging. Okay, so sorry. What they want to do to you. Their unconscious drives, bringing them towards you. Their intentions towards you. And what they want from you, how to deal with the situation, the energy they're coming in with, and the energy they left with. Okay, let's give it a second. Okay, so first things first is your advice is to release, okay? Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. They left with the energy of I analyze, so they were just overthinking shit. It was just like, chill, like I don't know why you're overthinking it. Like, damn, are we going on a date or not? Like, there's not that many answers to this. It's like a two answers that you can give to one question. So this person may have been really over analyzing. Something about this connection or about you. Again, I'm gonna say it again. We all have our astrology charts, and different people activate different parts of our charts, okay? So we will react differently to different people. Now, something about you and your chart brought about some 8th house stuff to this person. That's why we've got the Scorpio card down here. So they have some deep sexual desires towards you. I'm gonna be honest now. If it's romantic, even if it's a friendship, even if it's same sex, I'm hearing this person may have some deep sexual desires about you. It's very, you know, and they don't know where it came from. They're like, what? I'm not gay. Like, I don't, you know. So that's for some of you, not all of you. For some of you, it could be just a normal, like a friendship. They don't have deep sexual desires. But it may bring up deep themes of like jealousy and obsessiveness. So even if they don't feel sexually, they may be a bit jealous and obsessed about you. And they just over-fucking think everything in this connection. They overthink everything you do. They over-analyze everything you do. And it's almost like they're worried that you can see through them. Like when you come in, like look at it like a light suddenly shining on the darkest part of this person's chart, and now they're aware of all these weird fucking thoughts and feelings they have. They're worried that because you're the light, that you can actually see all the stuff that they're seeing in themselves that they didn't even realise was there. All the parts of yourself that you want to hide. This person's feeling that you can see them too. They're worried about that. They don't like that feeling. Nobody does. Damn, like who wants their 8th house highlighted? That's when we see a lot of stuff that we really don't want to see about ourselves. Like Pluto's one of the furthest planets from the Earth, from the Sun. That's because nobody don't want to go there. You don't want to go into that part of your chart. You don't want to do it because it's a lot, you know. So yeah, that may be why this connection ended. They may have ended. They may have walked away, or things may have fizzled out, or you guys may have just stopped talking because you probably didn't like the energy you was getting from this person. Because my understanding would be that it'd probably be very passive aggressive, very I'm your friend but I'm really your fucking enemy kind of energy, or just very touchy, very you can just easily get reactions out of this person by just being yourself. And you may have experienced a lot of jealousy, but a lot of with this Virgo and this Scorpio kind of energy, a lot of that thing where I just said like, oh, I'm your best friend, I really care about you, I love you so much. But this person will be saying a lot of nasty things behind your back, or comparing everything that you do to themselves or to other people. Just something like that, okay? 2 and 3, Aquarius, I know. So now they've, you know, got a better understanding of themselves. I feel like this person knows themselves a lot better. They really understand what they value and why they value it. They really think about who they value and why they value, like, you know, why they value certain friendships or social constructs even. I'm hearing for some of you why contracts are really important. See, okay? So some of you, this is business partner or friend, and they've realised, damn, well, contracts are really important, because you guys could have gone into something where you merged money. You both put money into a business together, you put, you know, or you was both meant to get paid out of something, and it just fucked up. Okay, contracts are important, even if you don't. For me personally, if I'm doing business with a friend or a family member, we're going to write up a contract, because I don't want to lose a friend or a family. I prefer not to do business with people, friend or family, to be honest. But I don't want to lose no relationship that I value over money. So let's just sort this out from now. So 2 and 3, yeah, some of you, this person's coming back with that attitude. So if that is what they say, don't get offended. Because when I think or say that to people, I'm not trying to offend anybody, because I love and value them so much that I would rather just do it like that. So maybe that's how they feel as well. I feel like this person may have gone through therapy, okay? So they may have had some talking therapies or doing some sort of journaling or something. So they just really know themselves a lot better. They understand themselves a lot better. They're not going to be triggered the way that they once were. So maybe release the things that have happened in the past, and maybe that's something that they're going through. They're really learning to release and let go of things. Again, I am hearing for some of you, this is a same-sex situation. Not for all of you, though. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe this person realised that, rah, I got fucking feelings for my friend, and I don't even like that gender like that. So why have I got feelings for this person? Also, sorry, yeah, if it's a business person, contract, very, very important, okay? So they're saying, like, you know, I want you to kind of, like, keep an open mind, you know. Like, you know I'm not that way. You know I'm not that way. But I am that way when it comes to you. I have these strong feelings for you. So they want you to, like, keep an open mind. Maybe, you know, you've always dated guys. You're a girl, you've always dated guys. And they're saying, like, keep an open mind, because I feel like I am a soulmate. They're definitely a soulmate. We're all soulmates. But they feel like, you know, they have this romantic feeling towards you and they're a girl. Or vice versa, you're a guy. And they feel like they have this romantic feeling towards you and they're a guy. And, you know, they want you to keep an open mind. Maybe you are a guy that dates guys and this is a girl. And she's like, keep an open mind, because, you know, I feel like... So whatever it is, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. They just want you to, like, see them. They want to be seen by you. Their intentions are to reach out to you. They want to have some sort of communication, especially if the communication between you and them hasn't been that great. It's been kind of frosty, been kind of cold. Could have been a period of not really talking. They want to defrost that. And they want to come in as wise, like they know more than they used to. Not show off energy, but I've grown. I'm not an arsehole. I'm not going to get triggered anymore by you saying something to me that I don't fully understand, and I'm going to overanalyze it because I don't really understand what you're saying and I can't really read the room, and they're not going to do that anymore. I know, and this owl, they've grown. They understood. It's still just a page. But it's somebody who's going to be truthful, and they're trying to, you know, be able to read the room and identify with themselves whether they're overreacting, or even what's the likelihood of these paranoid theories that they're coming up with actually being true. They're probably not very likely at all, you know. Again, it's talking about contracts here, so maybe this person want to get married to you, okay? Or maybe this person is coming out for some of you. Maybe this person's coming out. Maybe they're not coming out to you like, oh, I want to be with you, but if they are coming out, there was a time when they did want to be with you. That's what I'm getting through very strongly. Maybe they're coming out with somebody else and like, okay, we're getting, you know, married or doing a partnership or however. I don't really know what the terminology is. Sorry, I'm not trying to be offensive to anybody, but I don't really know. But maybe they're, you know, having their partnership or whatever. And it's like, I'd like you to be there while I'm marrying my person. I'm just going to call it marriage because that's what it is, you know. And while I'm marrying my person. 7 of everyone reversed. They don't want to wait anymore. For some of you, if this is a business partnership, they're not waiting for you to draw up the documentation. They will draw it up themselves. They will post it to you. I don't want to wait anymore. You need to sign this or I'm going to move on and find somebody else. I know the value of myself. I know the value of my product. I know the value of my services. So you need to sign it or I'm going to get gone. And they want you to keep an open mind that they can take their business elsewhere, okay? They want you to know that. That's what they're saying. But yeah, I feel like their intention towards you on a friendship or romantic level is to start having communication. For some of you, this has been a long time coming. You guys may have not been speaking for quite a while, months if not years for a lot of you. Two months, 2 years, 3 years, 1 year, 8 years, like 7. So something to do with a 7-year cycle though. There's definitely big old Saturn energy right there. It's something to do with a 7-year cycle. So if you look at the last 7 years, you may notice themes around this relationship or around this person or whatever. So what's unconsciously driving them? Also, sorry, it may be that they don't want to invest. What is that? As intentions. Sorry, I just want a little bit of clarification. Pile 3. Oh no. Page of some of you, if this is an ex coming back, they ain't gonna hang around. This is somebody who they want to talk to you, they want to communicate, they want to get to know you again, but they don't want to invest, and they're not gonna really fight for this. They ain't. But they do want you, and they don't want to be single, or they don't want to see you single. But they're scared you'll reject their offer. So if you reject their offer, they'll go about their business. They've already set it up in their mind like, boy, I've got options, you know. Like they're trying to convince themselves that they're not worried about you basically and what you do, and they got options, and they ain't planning to stick around anyway, but they actually do want you. So let's see, their unconscious drives is 2 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups in the Fool. All right. So what's actually really pushing them towards you is that something about when you guys talk, it's so soothing and it's so clarifying for them. They get so much clarity and they see things so clearly, okay? And it's very organic, it's very natural. It's not like they have to put on any airs or graces, or they don't feel like they have to really give too much to the situation. It just kind of flows. For some of you, I'm hearing that this person, so there's a few different scenarios with me, with this, so bear with me, please. With me, what? So I thought there was a message there, but I couldn't decipher it, so I'm just carrying on. Two of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, they want you to see them not giving to you, but starting a new relationship, taking a new jump. So like I said, for some of you, if you knew this person had feelings for you, they want to come back into your life. Hey, how are you? Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting married next week. I'd love for you to come. Not because they'd actually love for you to come. They'd love for you to come and see them happy. That's what they want. I want you to see them doing good, feeling great, having a nice time with their new wife or husband or whatever. They want you to, But this suggests that they're still not completely, like, over you. They love what? They love... Right, sorry, let's clarify all of this. I'm a little bit confused here. Yeah, I do see something about marriage here. Some of you, I'm getting the sense that this person wants you to see them now because they feel that the timing's better. And see them as somebody that you can kind of trust in, or see that they've built themselves up a bit. They want you to accept their offer, but they feel like you'll be hurt with them, or like you won't trust them. But they want to show you that they can kind of be trusted, but then it's saying that they can't. They want to show you that they can be trusted, but then they can't. So it may be that this person is planning to just get in so they can hurt you. Kind of like pile number 2. What an arsehole. But they can't, even if they cheat and do whatever, they still will keep coming back. Because they like the energy between you two. They like this kind of fighting, fiery kind of energy. And they feel like nobody ain't got it like you. Nobody ain't got it like you, but it's a lot of hard work, a relationship with you. It requires them to be of a certain caliber that they really don't feel that they're at. And that may be what I was talking about over here, the triggering. Because maybe they didn't realise that they weren't leveled up emotionally, financially, mentally, in all these different ways until they met you. And they're like, what the fuck? Who's this person making me feel like I ain't shit? So it's like this person wants to hurt you. I get the sense that this person actually wants to hurt you for something that they feel you've done, but you haven't actually done anything to them. Not directly, like you didn't actually, you just triggered something in them. So 2 of Swords, clarified by the Page of Cups. Yeah, they want you to see them as offering some sort of love offer. 6 of Pentacles and the Hierophant, they want you to kind of follow them and like believe what they're saying and trust what they're saying without them actually giving you any proof of such. Now for some of you, if this is a business partnership, fucking watch out, okay? Sorry for the swears, guys. My dad told me about this the other day. He's like, oh, you need to stop swearing, blah, blah, blah. Sorry, but I do swear. I was like, Dad, you know I swear. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck? Sorry. But yeah, they kind of want you to follow blindly. Say this person's saying like, oh yeah, right, I'm going to order this stuff and we're going to have it shipped by blah, blah, blah. You just need to invest this, or you just need to do this. This person ain't got no money to invest in it. They're talking out of their butthole, okay? They may be using the money that you invest to get the product and actually bring it forth, but whatever they're saying they can do or they've got, they actually don't. They will just want you to follow them blindly, even though they have no proof of what they're saying. So in a love situation or friendship, I want to be there for you. I want to be a friend. I love you. I want to be with you. follow me, I love you, come on, listen to my advice, trust me, trust me, trust me. But they're not doing very advicey kind of things. I don't know, they're just not physically showing up. So it's like this person kind of wants you, same sort of energy as part number 2, they sort of want you to be stuck on them. But they want to talk to you a lot. They want you to be talking to them, they want you to be taking a chance. I'm confused. What is this? No. Yeah, this person ain't gonna commit. They're gonna come in, they're gonna go. They're gonna come in, they're gonna go. They're not gonna commit, okay? As quickly as they come in is as quickly as they will go. And I always call this the stealing the soulmate card. This is like, to me, it says like him seeing this beautiful shining star, somebody's soulmate with a soul connection. And this person saying, I don't know where my soulmate is, or my soulmate's too much of hard work. This soulmate looks easier to deal with in a way. But really it's not, because this soulmate has done a lot more work. This is why the soulmate looks easier or looks better or whatever. It looks more attractive because this soulmate has done a lot of work on themselves. They've leveled up, they've leveled up, they've leveled up. They've dug through the shit in the 8th house each time and kept leveling up, kept leveling up. And this person and their soulmate haven't done that yet. They're not on the same level. It's not worse, it's not better, it's not any of that. It just is what it is. But that's why this person looks more attractive. So that's why you look more attractive to the person that you're dealing with. But you look more attractive, but when they come closer to you, it's apparently clear that they could not keep up with you. You will make them feel less than because you've done the work that they don't want to do, and they're putting off and they're trying to distract themselves from doing this soul work or whatever it is that they need to get done.
Mama, are you finished?
No, not yet, babes. I'm coming in 1 minute. I'm nearly finished.
Can I have a biscuit?
Yeah, 1 second. Shut the door. 1 second. I'll grab you one. All right. Yeah, I'm doing the reading. I'll grab you one in a sec. 1 sec, babe.
Actually,
All right.
a cookie.
Bloody kids, eh? Anyway, yeah. So that's why they want to be with you, but at the same time, the same reason that they want to be with you is the same reason why they won't be with you, or they can't be with you, or they don't feel that they want to be with you. So I always call this stealing somebody's soulmate, because it's like she's got the string around her wrist that's meant to be connected to somebody else. It's not connected to this person. It's meant to be connected to somebody else, but it's been cut off because this person who's done all the work is being distracted by this person. So we can do as much work and whatever, we still have to have our wits about us on who's there to waste our time. So this person just wants like to have your body and be in your energy and that kind of thing for short amounts of time, because they can only take it in short bursts. They can't really fuck with you like that. They cannot level up with you like that, but they love it. It makes them feel so good. So they may, you know, try to get you drunk, or, you know, whatever it is that will kind of anesthetize you to bring you down a little bit vibrationally so that they can kind of be on the same vibe as you and kind of latch on or whatever. Energetically, a little bit of vampirism going on here, I'm not going to lie. This person wants you for themselves, but they're not going to stick around. It's weird. So I just get that they want to get you drunk, they want to have you distracted and not with your wits about you, but they know that it won't last, okay? They know that it won't last with the death card there. For some of you, it's like, it's like this person loves you, okay? Especially if it's like a friend and that whole same-sex stuff that I was talking about. This person loves you and they know that you've got another soulmate. They want to be in your energy just simply to fuck up what you've got going on with that other person. They just want to end that. This person thinks you've got a fucking rocking body. They love your body. They think your body is hot. Hot, hot, hot. They really like your hair as well. But Yeah. I get that this person kind of wants to cut off the connection from somebody else. Or maybe they're trying to cut off a connection from their soulmate. You know, we've all got numerous soulmates, but I feel like we get these contracts of souls that we're specifically working through for a period of time in a romantic sense, especially. And it's like maybe they're trying to attach themselves to you and cut off their soulmate. But it's like the death card's showing up like, no. That can't happen. You've already agreed to this. You've signed the documentation already. So, you know, you have to deal with your soulmate. You have to help them. And you, by doing the work on yourself and vice versa, they will do the same. But if you're both trying to run to other people's arms that are not actually your soulmates, then you're not going to get very far, you know. But yeah. Sorry, this got really soulmate-y, kind of deep. But yeah, pile number 3, I'd say don't trust that person. I don't know, there's a few different scenarios there. Let me know if that resonates with you guys. But I would just say be very mindful. Very mindful. I don't think this person has good intentions towards you. Like at all. And it's like they can't even realise their own bad mind. Maybe they realise that they're bad mind. Maybe they're a self-proclaimed hater. Okay. Pile number 4. Their intentions towards you, their subconscious drives and desires, what they want to do to you, what they want from you, how to deal with the situation, the energy they're bringing in, the energy they left out on. Okay, so there's a lot of reversals here. So this could have been a work colleague or somebody you was working with, somebody you knew through gym or some sort of physical activity. Could it have even been somebody that you knew through some sort of institution, like religious institution or university or something like that, but maybe you worked there or you went there so much it felt like work or something like that, okay? It could have been somebody who would disappear and reappear in your life. Whatever it was, the energy switched, because this is a 9 but it's turned into a 6. So it may be the relationship started off here and then it downgraded to like here for whatever reason. I don't know, I'm getting somebody, when you had a good close look at this person, maybe it just weren't, and I don't mean physically, I mean like their attributes, the way they are, maybe they just weren't as magnetic and as fantastic as you'd made them out to be in your mind. Maybe they were a little bit erratic, a bit too erratic, or they felt like the mundane, boring day-to-day life and tasks were a bit too like boring for them. Let's see. And then they're coming in with this Taurus I have energy, but it's in reverse, so that actually comes from a place of lack. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer or a Taurus. It's in reverse, so it's a lack energy. So this person's going to come in and want to have you, you're mine, I own you, but they're just scared of you losing you. They may be quite selfish as well with their money or stuff, or they may try and buy your love or buy your favour, okay? With that Taurus, I have energy in reverse. So this is, oh, when we got a fucked up second house, baby, there's not really... What's in your second house feeds your soul. That's what keeps you alive. Your first house is your I am. That is your very identity. That's your power. That is your manifesting power. That is your biggest power. That is all you really are when we look at it, like as a soul. Like that is all you really are. So when your second house is like, whew, you cannot, when your second house is messed up, that's meant to feed and keep your first house burning and alive and excited and fueled. This person don't know what will make them happy. They don't even know what they like. Physically in another person, they may say they don't have a type, or they only like the types that are popular around the world. You know what I mean? They don't actually have a type themselves of what they actually like in a person. They just know... They don't know how to choose or decide what they find valuable or what they see as beautiful. They go with the common census, or you know, they go with the collective in that, and they don't have their uniqueness or their individuality. Person will have sexual problems, money problems, a whole bag of fucking problems comes from when you don't have your second house in order. Because without it, nothing else ain't gonna work. The first house ain't gonna work, and any houses after that is really gonna be kind of fucked up, to be quite honest. So maybe this person needs some workshop and seminars. Maybe this person's coming into your life. Maybe you're in that energy as well, you know. Girl, boy, my second house, Scorpio's in my second house, so you can imagine how many dips and dashes and whatever I've had with all that kind of shit. So yeah, workshops and seminars of like self-belief and manifesting courses, and I don't even feel like it's lacking the power to manifest. It's like, well, what do I want? What do I want? What makes me feel good? What am I, you know, what do I really find beautiful and attractive and valuable? Not what have I been told that I want. What do other people say looks good on me? What do other people say is beautiful? What do I really find that lights me up? So yes, you may want to attend some workshops and seminars and watch some YouTube videos about, you know, empowering yourself, self-concept, self-belief. What's some other things, what they say? Self-improvement and all that kind of stuff. What does this person want? It is safe for you to love. They want it to be safe to love you, and they want you to feel that it's safe to love them. Why is that in reverse though? Because let your friends help you. See, remember what I just said? This person don't know what they like. Let your friends help you. Or you don't know what, one of you, I feel like it might be both of you. Why let your friends help you is in reverses. Your friends need to mind their motherfucking business, babes. I'm not being funny. I'm just being honest. Because what your friends like don't matter. It's about you. Because it's your relationship. You're the person who you're going to be, you know, spending time with. Damn, the way things are now, if you don't like that I've got 3 nails on, write that in the comments. Write that down. Or if you do, if you like it, write that in the comments. Because this energy really needs to work with empowering itself about what it is that you actually value and don't value. And with it being in Taurus, you need to have that very blunt energy, because Taurus is very kind of black and white, like no, or yeah, I like that. Like they're very fixed in that way. So yeah, you need to not let your friends help you. Your friends, they need to not let their friends help them. You guys need to not tell your friends about your relationship, all the ins and outs, or ask your friends what they think of somebody that you're dating, because you know, you want to know how attractive this person is, and you can only really measure it by how your friends react towards them. No, baby, like you need to figure this out for yourself. What is it that you want? Listen, if I like people that look however they look, I don't business what anybody else thinks. To me, they are the hottest thing on this planet. So yeah, you got to be getting into that energy. Got the Sun card here, so that's actually a very good sign. And the Ace of Gabriel, the I am that I am. So yeah, their intention is to come towards you being hot and sexy and let you know that they find you hot and sexy. They want to start something new with you. But the reason why they think that they're starting something new with you may only be because you got the go ahead from their friends. Their friends say, oh, actually, so-and-so's looking nice now. You know, yeah, so-and-so looks bang, like, come on, so-and-so's nice, yeah, you can move to that. You could take that person out. You could go out for a meal with that person and not feel embarrassed because, you know, they're attractive enough or something like that. Yeah, that's a madness. I don't bless this person, bless you, because we all got work to do, but living like that, that's intense. That's a very intense way to live. And it just must be so anxiety fueled, because it's like, well, damn, how do you don't know if you're ever making the right decision because you're going by somebody else's measure, but ultimately everybody's you pushed out, so it's only your own measure. Anyway, I'm not going to get too deep into it with pile number 4, because I don't feel like pile number 4 wants that right now, okay? I'm actually so fasting. But this person wants to come towards you offer love, basically. They want to know that, let you know that they love you. And sorry if you feel like I just went off on you a little bit. I kind of did, but I'm just like, guys, what? Unconsciously though, hey, their soul is moving them towards you to deal with this lack energy. Because, like I said, what a way to live. If you don't know what you value, you don't never know what's valuable. So you could have a fucking diamond in your hand and be like, somebody else tells you that's a piece of glass, or they say, no, it might be a diamond, but it's not cut, so it's not worth nothing. Throw it away. You throw it away, and then you find out, well, actually, that person dug it out of the bin, and they made a whole heap of money off it. But they told you it was invaluable, and you don't want that to happen again. You don't want to lose something valuable. Or maybe they didn't dig it out of the bin. Maybe you found out that that was really valuable. You can't get it back. You're getting all these valuable, great things in your life, or your person is. Again, I feel the energy is interchangeable, but you're not realising the value of them, and it's causing you a great deal of anxiety, because some of those things, even though it might have been an uncut diamond, or it could have been a piece of glass or whatever, yeah, like you have an uncut diamond and then you have a coloured piece of glass over here, and you're like, all right, let me hold on to this, let me dash this one away. But you really did like the uncut diamond. You didn't want to actually throw it away, but you was told that that was worthless and this is beautiful, you know, keep it. And you're starting to realise. So it gives you anxiety about making decisions, because you feel like you're losing a lot. You feel like you're being made impoverished, even though the universe is blessing you time and time again. It's never going to stop blessing you. It's always going to keep blessing you. Don't worry, baby. You're going to be blessed, okay? But it's for you to know what is valuable and stop looking towards other people. Your friends, your family. It ain't always a situation where they're hating on you, but sometimes it is. But it is what it is. This is the lesson that we're here to learn. This is the lesson that you're here to learn and that you've got to work through, or your person's here to learn, they've got to work through, you know? So they will have people that try to convince them that something is utterly worthless, when their heart says, oh, but I really love this thing. I really love this person. I feel this is so beautiful, you know, but this person's saying that it's not, so it must not be. No, if you say it's beautiful, if you say it's worth something, it's fucking worth everything, okay? Because you are the center of your world. You are the sun in your world. You are the life giver. You're giving it all energy. So yeah, signs that are really sticking out here are Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I feel during Cancer, Leo season, this is really going to come full force. I feel this could even go on into Virgo season. But they're being pushed towards you by their I am, by their solar energy, by their soul is moving them towards you to ask for like some sort of forgiveness, or to tell you like they recognize the value of you. But they're paranoid. They're paranoid that this is going to go nowhere. They're paranoid that they're going to end up with nothing. This person has this real thing about being left with nothing. So I'd rather, not take a chance. It's time for these readings to end, because boy, I need a drink. I don't know what's going on. I'd rather not take a chance on I promise I haven't got corona. This literally only happens to me when I do readings, but it's been talking for so long. I'd rather only take a chance on the stained glass, the pretty glass, rather than the diamond that they got to dig through the earth, that they dug through the earth to get. This is someone coming in with really negative thoughts, really negative belief systems. But I feel this person has some sort of guiding light on them, some sort of blessing, some sort of blessed energy that guides them. But until they learn how to make a movement or really decipher what's valuable to them, there will be no movement in their life, and they'll be in a stagnant kind of stuck energy. See, Six of Pentacles is what they want to do to you. They want you to give as good as they get. They want to be tied back together with you. Like you see the apple, how it's been cut and tied back together. This person wants to be back with you. This person loves you. This person does love you. They just got actual issues about value. maybe they don't know how to value themselves. Well, that is ultimately what it is. They don't know how to value themselves or what they value or whatever. Maybe even their mother or father figure described people, right? Say it's their mum, right? Their mum will describe women that are just like themselves. So the mum would describe a woman that's like her as a mother, as a woman, and say, yeah, don't date women like that. They're no good. But then this person's like, but mum, like you're my everything. I love you so much, you know. So it's that kind of energy. It's a weird one. So they didn't really understand value, even if, you know, their mother valued themselves to an extent, but their mother wanted more for them, like thinking like, oh, I want you to marry somebody better than me or whatever. The child is like, you're the best, you're everything. So it could have been something, it doesn't have to be that, but it's something kind of fucked like that, what kind of messed the value system up in the beginning. I feel like this person wants to, they want to feel like you're waiting for them. They want to feel like you were sad that they went away and that they come back. Yeah, they want an Ace of Pentacles with you, okay? So they do want to start something new, but they want to know that you was waiting and that you saw them as valuable the whole time and you wanted to be with them. And the Lovers card here, so Gemini energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. Maybe this person made a choice or chose somebody else or something else over you, and they want to know that it hurt you for some reason. The ego is just that. But they've been manifesting you. They've been thinking about you, but I feel like it's been very much in secret. And they want to know that you'll be able to get over what's happened in the past and work towards something. Can you trust this person? I'd say you can trust them, but I'd say they're a little bit fucked up. But aren't we all? So that's your reading part number 4. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know how it resonated with you down below. If you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button because you will love the content that I'm making, and the like button. And don't forget to hit the bell notification and comment down below that you've done that. If you're new or if you're returning, leave a comment so you can be entered in my competition when I get to 20,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye. Mwah.